Backpacking with Sir Sturdy, episode 561, Hour of the Wolf. A Swedish movie.
Also known as, what is it? 10.
I don't know what the other. I don't know how to say it.
Terragitin or something like that.
Vartimin.
Vartigamin or something like that.
Vartimin
or
like something.
That's the real name of it for when it's
No.
in Italy or something.
It's a Swedish film.
I mean, a Swedish film. My
Sweden.
bad. Sweden.
This guy said Italy.
My bad.
All good, all good.
They all look alike.
Hey,
That's not even true. Like,
I
I'm
know
not
it's
trying to be
not-
racist.
Sweden are
I
like-
so
Sweden are
thought
white.
Max von Sydow was Sicilian, so you know.
One looks like Vikings, the other one looks like Italians. Like, there's a difference.
What,
And
Romans
that's
and
okay.
Vikings.
there can't be no fucking Viking Italian.
What?
how's everybody doing though tonight?
Doing good, doing good.
Good.
I would have been better if I didn't have to watch. Well, no, it was objectively not a terrible film. It was just annoying.
Okay.
It was
Oh, we'll
long.
get there.
Yeah,
I know,
okay.
but like I love movies, so I talk about.
I know.
Oh,
It's
me
true.
too.
I
Me too.
yeah, I
I know
have
you
my
hate 'em.
opinion. I
It's
have my
okay.
opinion about it too. What? I'll get into it later.
No, I'll get to that in a minute. But how's everybody doing?
Good.
What's
Very
good?
good.
What's new?
Playing some Faz.
I see you got a haircut, Mr. Manhattan.
Level 75.
Well,
You got that,
shenanigans.
like young, spry punk thing going with that haircut.
Yeah, it does.
Me?
Yeah,
It looks like you went to the Back to the Future, man. It looks like
Oh,
you're way
God.
younger now.
it's like you scream like 90s, late 30-something video store clerk right now.
Now you're like a 6'8",
I'll take it.
25-year-old.
I'll take it and I'll love it and I'll run with it.
What'd you just
All
say?
about
A 6'8", 45-year-old?
125. He looked
Oh,
younger.
I was gonna say, God damn it, James.
No, he looked younger.
Oh shit.
Ridiculous.
Oh shit. But yeah, tonight we're gonna be discussing Hour of the Wolf in a little bit. Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner and Ozzy Osbourne.
That's it.
The Cosby Show,
The prison.
That's all we're saying about
The
dead
Prince
people.
of Darkness.
like for me, Ozzy Osbourne, I only know one song.
Oh, you know more.
One that I know of, I'll say. Because of Madden, I don't remember which Madden it was, but Crazy Train is my shit because of that game. If you played Madden, I don't know if they still put music in Madden now. I don't play it anymore. But if you played Madden when it got to like the newer systems and stuff, they started putting all types of songs, all different genres on there. You just had, you could turn the music off, but you didn't want to. Like when you're in the menus and doing all the other shit, you just left them on. And that was one song. And it would get to the point where I'd figure out songs I liked. And that was one song that I would always keep on with the hip hop songs and that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of dumb shit on
There's
there.
other songs. Trust me, you heard them. I'm sure you heard War Pig,
Oh, probably.
Oh,
I
yeah,
know that.
definitely. Well, here's the thing.
Iron
For
Man.
anybody out there who's getting into Ozzy Osbourne right now, or like yourself, you know, how important Ozzy is, everybody's going all over the place, but you might have heard a song or two. I'm going to paraphrase Henry Rollins. Amazing individual, fronted Black Flag, Rollins band, writer, everything. He at one point said that there was nothing harder, or everything was as hard as the first 4 Black Sabbath albums. Whether you like metal or not, just put them on a playlist and just listen to them and let your mind be open to what eventually became a whole fucking genre.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And that should be your introduction. If you
The
don't
only thing
know.
I'll add to that is start with
Godfather
Sabbath.
metal.
Start with Sabbath over Ozzy solo, but then go into Ozzy solo. It's not saying Ozzy solo is worse. It's just different. And when you go into Ozzy solo after Black Sabbath and then back around again, it just makes the whole picture complete. I fucking miss that man. Ozzy, rest in peace.
Yep.
I love
watched
it.
his show on MTV and everything.
Wait, he died?
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're not in heaven, I hope you're reigning below.
Hell yeah.
When did this happen?
Yesterday.
About 2 days ago, yeah.
2 days ago, I mean.
Malcolm Jamal Warner was the day before that.
Yep.
He was
Nobody
Sunday.
of consequences since.
No. We just lost
Hulk
a damn
Hogan died
mullet.
today.
Oh, yeah, Chris's hero, Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan died?
Yep.
Yeah, we lost a mullet. Ooh.
Holy shit! What is going on?
Oh, it goes in threes. 1, 2, 3.
What do they know that we don't?
I don't. Yeah, exactly. We got to start watching The Simpsons.
I like that a lot of people are saying it was the wrong third.
There's memes everywhere.
But yeah, so
I'm seeing these like tributes pop up on social media with those three.
yes,
I'm sorry, Hulk. You just, you've been an asshole all your life and everything. Between Ozzy Osbourne and then these are genuine human beings.
Yeah.
Who
I do have a
beloved in their own way.
I do have a video when people die. The celebrities die.
Yeah, but it's just seeing that trio together. It's like,
no, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree, and like with going back to with the Hogan thing, what I found funny is like seeing some people's posts. There was like one in particular that was like separating the character from the man, but I'm like, and I posted like what he said as far as his racial thing. I was like, I can't separate that. I can't separate that. That's I was like he was trash in life and he's still trash now. Fuck him.
I get that.
Fuck Hulk Hogan. I don't give a shit that I'm saying that because
supporting
I look at it like, and the reason why I say that is because not comparing the two at all. Not comparing the two at all. So if you think I am, shut the fuck up. You're stupid because I'm not comparing the two at all. But people will say fuck Hitler when they say they won't talk bad about the dead, but they'll say fuck Hitler because he was a garbage person. Am I right? So what's the difference? Trash is trash in my opinion.
He did genocide.
But the thing is, it started. But where did that start from? Hate and racism.
Both had shitty mustaches. Let's just say that.
Osbourne. Okay, this brings us back to Ozzy Osbourne. He was being interviewed just a couple days ago, and they mentioned Trump. And he just sat there for a while, and he said, well, my feelings on the Trump administration, paraphrased. So, like, if I understand right, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you're a felon in the United States, you can't own a gun. And there's silence.
Can't vote.
And he looks at Sharon and he goes, then what about the button for World War III? Yeah. And just goes like, you idiots. And I'm like, damn. Yeah.
And then, of course, Malcolm Jamal Warner. Theo.
Yep.
I mean, and like, I can't even say that that's like a black household thing. Like, the Cosby's was a legitimate American family show.
That was
legit. You know what I mean?
The television landscape.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but you know how there's those certain shows where it's more like the Jeffersons. I'm not saying you guys have never seen it, but there's certain people who have never seen it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
I know that, but I'm getting like the Cosby's. I don't think the Cosby's to me isn't. Yes, it's a black family, but I don't think that was necessarily considered a black show like others were, because I mean, America's Dad. Not so much now, but back in the 80s.
Well, the Cosby Show was the family oriented like Full House. It's like that loving family.
It was the first show to really show a black family who wasn't stereotypical in some nature of like a job or just how black people were viewed during those times. This is when he's a doctor, she's a lawyer. There's 5 kids. They're well adjusted growing up, dealing with life as it is. They don't have to deal with all of these issues that are always forced on black shows. So it was definitely monumental in everything that they were trying to do. And you can say anything you want about the monster Bill Cosby, but I say this often because I like to separate the art from the artist. That show did way more good than we should just let it go. Because he was a monster. There was a lot more people that were on that show. If it wasn't for that show, Malcolm Jamal Warner wouldn't have stepped forward since then. And he predominantly spent the rest of his life trying to reach out and educate black kids on black history because he saw like there was a turn since he played Theo, who arguably is one of the best sons in TV history, right? Like, I mean, we can all agree on that. Or children in general, and rest in peace for him, and my condolences to his family. But you get this idea of from him, like he grew up, and then he realized, I want to put it out there and make sure black kids got what our show was trying to do at the time, and show them a different way than the stereotypical that TV's used to. I applaud him for that. That was such a beautiful thing. I read about him when after he passed away.
Oh, he
also had the pudding pop.
No, Jesus. Jesus.
he was dope.
Bill Cosby,
Like what?
is a genius.
Mm-hmm.
And the Cosby Show is, I mean, there are certain things sometimes that can be like a glue that just make an era progress or go backwards, whatever. The Cosby Show is one of those things that was like a progression glue. And that was very important, as Mick said. It is sad that Cosby's indiscretions have, tarnished what is a really fascinating, beautiful career. But, it's the way it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, artists can be megalomaniacs, as Johann Borg in The Hour of the Wolf.
No, let's just talk about the Cosby Show for
really quick. I just because this episode right here was just one of those fucking episodes. You see the shirt, you know this fucking episode.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
And I'm just like, that there. That's gonna be a Halloween costume this year for a lot of people. I can see it.
Yeah.
And it needs
Denise.
between that and a lot of Ozzy Osbourne stuff. But
who's your favorite Huxtable kid? Go.
Hulk Hogan.
Huxtable had a different name for the Cosbys.
Which one is the one that left
Huxtable.
the show
Hogan had a
quietly?
different name for the Cosby.
That's the one that got flushed this morning. That's my favorite.
Wow.
Well then.
Cosby fan.
he's mad because it wasn't in Spanish.
Sap wasn't a thing back then.
Okay, who's your favorite character from Chico and the Man? Tell us.
Never even heard of it.
I heard of it. I've never seen it.
Oh, you never heard it?
It's good.
It was a good show.
Never seen it.
That's
That was Freddie Prinze Jr.'s dad. Freddie Prinze.
Oh, yeah, that's how I know about it. That's right.
Twice.
Chris, yeah, Blink.
Blink twice if you're a hostage. He'll be okay. He's safe.
So we're gonna jump in ratings for this.
Yeah. What'd you give it, James?
I gave it a 3.
I gave it a 2.
Ooh, that's. I didn't really like this movie, and that's way too low.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Man.
How about you, Trevor?
I'll give it an 8.5.
Mick?
I'm gonna say it's one of Bergman, not one of my favorites of Bergman, so I'll go 7. I think that's
See
fair.
that's your 7 is like a 8 or a 9 from mine.
I respect good filmmaking, though.
No,
I may
I
not
get
like
it.
the
I
story,
hear
but I
you.
respect good filmmaking, and he made a great fucking looking movie.
Gamer?
3.
3.
I knew Chris was gonna hate it. He's been a bad the past few weeks being tortured.
I almost didn't even come on today, and I was like, shit, this was one of the ones I randomly fucking chose. Damn it, I got it.
See?
Yeah, you keep choosing them, and I keep loving them. No.
Yep. You know how excited I got when I saw that Bergman was on the wheel.
Okay,
Like,
Trevor, can I just say,
Okay,
ask
I'm
these
sorry.
guys, as soon as I saw Hour of the Wolf, I'm like, Trevor picked this, didn't he? And he goes, Chris, and I'm like, he just randomly picked something.
That's exactly what I said in the group chat. He was like, Trevor picked this, didn't he? I was like, no. I was like, Chris did. I was like, he probably just randomly picked some. Yeah, I was like, he probably just Googled foreign horror movies and just grabbed the first one he seen or something.
Hey.
Like, I'll do that to look up a list, but I'm going to at least go through the synopsis a little bit and see if I'm
I
halfway
go.
interested in it.
I
for the
go by
most part.
cover. I go, oh, this one looks cool.
Russian
I try
roulette.
not to do that too much. Try not to do that too much. But, oh, go ahead, gamer.
I was gonna say lighting and camera work. I love some of the shots in this. Other than that, that's it. That's why it's like, for me, they got 33% of it. The story too jumbled for me. I couldn't follow. I still don't know what the fuck happened. If like, was it her hallucinating? Was it him hallucinating? Was there all the people, or was it empty? I have no clue what the fuck happened.
We have no clue what you just said.
Well,
I know.
No, your mic went out. So you just spoke through. It's not hearing you.
Yeah, I said I didn't know what happened in the movie by the end of it. I have no clue if it was an hallucination of the lady. I have no clue if it was a hallucination of her husband or her captee. Was she fucking Stockholm syndrome? Was she a fucking... I don't know. Like,
Well,
I have no clue what the fuck happened.
The beauty of this film, I think, like in that, again, not a huge fan of the story. The acting is very good. I like the cinematography. The plot points are a little messy, but I do like how they portrayed the things they were trying to say, like the effects of the insomnia and what that was doing. Yeah, like a lot of this is like, how much is this reality? But the fact is, with this type of film, you aren't really, in a weird way, you're meant to ask that. You're meant to ask that in conversation. You're not really meant to find that out within the vein of the film.
Ambiguity is part of the definition.
Yeah. So it's one of those things. That's why I'm not a huge fan of expressionism. But I know you love it. Which I'm not against it. I know that. For it, but like, it's just one of those things where like you get a movie like this.
I got two things that bother me with this movie. That's why I gave it a low score.
Okay.
One, it was dialogue driven. It's a lot of just talking. It kind of reminded me of the Witch that just came out a few years ago.
Yeager's is very influenced by Bergman.
Yeah, so I noticed that, like the same setup in a way, but different story. I was like, that reminds me of The Witch. And this came first, of course, so it got it from there. But my other thing about this, it did not feel like a horror movie to me.
Horror and how you define horror.
So we're talking about the generic, like most horror movies are coming out. You're like, oh, horror movies coming out this weekend. That's like horror. This is like, I get it. It's still in the horror realm, but I think it's more to that line where it's almost normal.
It's more
it's not a horror movie. It's like I don't know. We reviewed a movie like it before. I said, Aaron, this is not horror at all. And it is.
You know, actually, Mick and I were having a little bit of a discussion, and you reminded me about this, James. Is that I feel this is the most Lynchian Bergman film, which is an absurd statement. But as I watched this after years of not watching it, the castle reminded me of the Red Room, on the ceiling. And would you call a David Lynch movie a horror film? So that's the kind of ambiguity that this film also exists in. It's a horror film based on your interpretation. And no matter what, a Bergman film is about tearing apart one's identity, dealing with isolation, and most ultimately dealing with regret. So there's like your check mark for Bergman. And I think this is a very good film, but it is what you call slow cinema.
I would actually...
it's slow cinema, and it is definitely non-linear. So, that's definitely not for everybody.
That's fair. I would almost argue that this movie is probably one of his most personal, only by the themes of it. This is definitely a movie about filmmaking and his expressionism through the art of filmmaking.
You're right on. That's what he did say.
How he's blurred the lines between reality and the stories he's trying to tell, and the criticisms that come of it, and the fact that he's his own harshest criticism. So the horror really comes from within. He is showing us the horror that he feels, the insomnia that he gets, trying to push through on this and make his movies. And just how much he's criticizing him throughout the writing process, the directing process, just all of that. And then by the time you get the movie made and it's out, now it's being critiqued elsewhere, and just how that can affect your reality and how that can affect your artistic vocation in a way. And so there's a lot of beauty to it. I would call it a horror movie, but again, I would call it a horror movie. James, your idea of a horror movie is on point with everything we've ever known, especially like we talk about on the show and such. It's American horror. the deeper and deeper you go, like a lot of the foreign horror that you've watched on the show here, which is deep cuts, don't get me wrong, but they're still surface level. You are now getting deep, you're digging deeper down into what horror is elsewhere. And that's the beauty of you doing the foreign, because you have to, because after you watch the surface level, you got to dig deeper, and you're going to want to dig deeper. I can see it in you guys. I mean, Chris picked this for a reason, whether it's subconscious or not. Like, it was something. It had a wolf in it. It says horror film. I get it, but it is a horror film. It did fit. And I think this is when you're doing the backpacking versus with Sturdy, and you guys are trying. These are the types of movies you should be critiquing. More so because that's what they were meant for, and they were meant to be seen, and they don't get seen often.
What's crazy about this movie, though? There's a like Chris said, or Mick, you said, like the story is like bouncing around a little bit. So the part it finally get to after
that's a sweet.
I don't even know when this happened. Fucking hour in or something. They did the flashback or hallucination. With the kid on the beach, I thought that was really creepy, by the way.
Yeah.
And that's his inner child he's fighting.
Yeah, the one that he was saying about his father beating, and there's a masochism element in which he seems to like it. Yeah, there's all kind of, like, it's just layers of this guy's mind. Yeah.
Well, my point is because the kid bit him. So I was like, oh, maybe it's a group of monsters. I was like, he's a werewolf now.
That is literally him fighting with his own reality and taking on the thing he fears the most as his father, and how his father treated him, and how that demonished in a lot of ways, or admonished, I should say, in a lot of ways, his creativity. So now he has to fight with his inner child, who's just trying to keep to the imagination, but he is so obsessed with the reality of his creativity and being in that holy. Fuck. God, why you gotta
he kills the child,
and get into like my
to break with
school geek shit.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Yeah.
Chris, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, bud.
Did you guys not say it for me months ago? Like, I'm confused.
No, we actually we all decided collectively we're never going to wish you happy birthday again
on
your actual birthday. Every other day.
We didn't know where you were, so we sent a letter that said happy birthday to Ice, but they never got back to us until you got it.
I never got those.
I don't know what it is about him squinting right now, but he looks like a Puerto Rican Ryan Gosling.
My background does have Blood Lake, and Mick is the one who made this.
When did James put Blood Lake on his beach? I thought it'd be funny. I thought it was a good callback. Come on.
He knows I hate the movie, and I see the poster, and I get a little bit of angry each time.
It's Sturdy Video. I made one for everybody. Chris doesn't use his.
Wait, you did?
Remember you sitting in the bathroom with Sturdy Video?
I didn't
Did you ever
see
make
that
that
one. I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I have it. I gave it to you. You used to use it. I'll give it back to you.
I can't remember. I remember he disappeared for a while.
I'll use it.
He doesn't care about birthdays.
I hope there's not a JPEG of me on a toilet somewhere.
I can make one for you.
He said, I hope you don't have a picture of you getting pegged on a toilet.
Wow.
What the hell did you get that out of?
Pegging has been coming up.
Ass, literally.
JPEG of me on a toilet.
JPEG, not get JPEG, James.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow, that's a Freudian slip, if anything else, if you watch the last few episodes.
Yeah, it gets a little wild.
Which, Freudian interpretation of Bergman is like old school. There's so much, but,
Oh, Chris, I know. My mom told me. She said she gave you the amount of sucks of your birthday.
Wow.
That's your mom, dude.
Yeah.
How many licks to get to the Tootsie Roll Pop?
You just talked about how great a mom your mom is.
She is great.
Literally said this like 3 hours ago.
She's great, but she also knows the jokes, and she would be laughing right now if she heard it.
I believe it. I don't think you would say it if it meant that it would hurt her.
No.
Oh my god!
But it's just out of nowhere, James. I want you. We got to have an intervention, James. We're your friends. We don't need you to be outrageous. You can just be you.
Then tell Chris.
That is him.
Tell Chris stop starting shit. He sets me up. He does it on purpose.
That's fair. He does do that.
Every single time.
So
The Puerto Rican locked in the basement of the haunted video store. It's like Black Phone.
I like that. There you go.
Got a window you can escape from.
Oh my god.
It's locked from the outside though, James.
It's like Black Phone.
And it's not even a real window, it's just painted.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, Black Phone 2 is going to be coming out. I don't know where they're going to go with it. Now he's a ghost.
Oh, a cell phone.
Well, a cell phone. It's a cell phone now. So I don't know where that movie's going, but I'm going to check it out when it comes out.
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't. Don't do it.
He said I wouldn't.
Don't do it.
No,
Does that come out this year, James?
Yeah, it comes out in like October, I think.
Yeah, October, I think. There's a lot of movies coming out in October, I think.
Weapons comes out next month.
Who?
The
Weapons.
Zach Kreger movie. He made. See, this is how good Hour of the Wolf is. Zach Kreger, he made Barbarian. Weapons is his
Barbarian.
yeah, I knew his movie. Okay.
The woman who, Julia Garner, the woman who was in Wolfman and Fantastic Four, she is in that movie as well as Josh Brolin.
Okay.
So, I'm looking forward to it. It looks good. Their marketing campaign was interesting.
That's her birthday prices, Chris.
Jesus.
You got the birthday special.
Oh, I'll tell you what the birthday special is.
Oh man.
It's sturdy in a birthday cake.
Nope.
Sturdy in a hot pink dress. Sturdy in a hot pink dress. What's that viral?
Don't get me wrong, Aaron. If you did that, you know how funny that would be.
I'm not doing that.
You'll be epic. People will
No.
remember you.
It'd be the most epic.
I'd be very disappointed in myself. Fuck
Bro,
it,
you
being
got to
that-
get yourself delivered to the office one day and just pop out of a cake for James's birthday.
Oh God, I will piss myself right there.
Sturdy in a birthday
I do
cake.
not want to go to the goddamn office and jump out of a stupid ass cake.
Oh,
Go to a place I don't want to be at.
I love that this became a thing. After all I said was sturdy in a birthday cake. Same price as Mick's haircut. Listen, sir. This was a great haircut done by Margie over at Beauty and Hair. Thank you. I appreciate it. Give her a little plug. And then you can join me over at Shenanigans downtown.
Well, I
And
mean, at
on
least
the
you helped you out with your hair. Not the beauty side, though.
Hey, what are you going to do about it? Listen, I let my looks go a long time ago.
Cucumbers.
Oh
At
yeah,
birth.
shenanigans. My mom will be on the pole this weekend.
Oh my God.
Right, it is on there.
Wow. You got nothing to say, Mick? Oh,
I'm
my
like, I don't
God.
even know where my mom
Listen,
is.
this
so,
is
are
for-
they meeting up?
It'll,
like,
it'll
is it
make you guys
retreat?
more excited once you realize that she looks like Melania Trump.
Listen, this
Jesus
is
Christ.
my birthday present to Chris.
Mick got his haircut at Shenanigans. Is that what you're saying?
Right on this main stage.
The same razor they use to shave their pubes.
Love you too, man.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh
Happy
God.
birthday, man.
The talent of
He's taking it
shenanigans.
too far every time.
The
Happy
talent of
birthday.
shenanigans. They can
That was
give
a
a
present
haircut
for you,
while on
Chris.
stage.
Mm-hmm. That's what he tries to get out of me. Don't deny it. He wants me to go take it too far. That's why he keeps
Look
going.
at that fade. Look at you, Papi Chulo.
You guys can do your flirting after the show.
I'm allowed one nice comment to show.
There you go.
Chris has been missing, and now he's being mean. I don't know what to do. I think he hates me. I'm leaving Popcorn and Pints. I'll be back in 3 weeks, and then I expect a good thriller from the 80s to be given my punishment
Yeah,
movie.
you do some silly ass shit like that again, I'm picking the movie.
No, Chris gets to pick the movie.
No, he doesn't.
The person the infractions against gets to pick the movie.
That was
First
a
of all,
one-time
I
only.
He
wouldn't
picked
be
this movie?
picking because it gives me a reason to go back and watch something I really should have rewatched.
Speaking of Chris picking a movie, isn't he supposed to pick out of 3 to put on the wheel?
The Gialli
Boom.
thing. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was I supposed to do?
Remember,
So
the
I'm
challenge
supposed
was
to-
to find one that you like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you've watched The New York Ripper by Lucio Fulci, and you've also watched Argento's Tenebre.
Mhm.
2 examples of the Giallo. And they couldn't be further apart, but they are in that genre. One's a traditionalist in a sense, Tenebre, and vice versa. But it comes down to the thesis that, Chris, they bore the shit out of you.
Mhm.
So
I mean, it depends on which one. I mean, I know you guys have done Suspiria on here and Deep Red. Now you've done Tenebra. Have you guys ever done what's the name of the movie? Fucking, I'm thinking of. The Bird in the Crystal Plumage.
Crystal Plumage, Argento's film. Yeah, that's a great film.
That's a great one.
Now, what I was asked was to pick a movie for you.
Yeah.
To pick a giallo that I feel, Chris, you will enjoy.
Can I guess?
You can if you want, because it's actually I'm going to ask him a few questions, and then I will give him one.
Smart, I love it.
So, you want to guess?
Don't torture a duckling.
That's actually not on there.
Oh, okay. All right,
No,
I'm down.
no. Okay,
I'm not putting it down. I was actually a little excited to hear if it was.
What kind of fucking title is that?
Welcome to Italian filmmaking in the 70s and 80s.
So, Chris, would you rather have something very beautiful, very traditional in the genre, has a very 60s feel, or would you rather have a psychedelic mind screw within the context of a giallo, or would you want something more contemporary that you might not think is a giallo, but it is?
Torn between the more contemporary and psychedelic.
More contemporary?
He said, or the psychedelic. He can't decide. As Mike keeps cutting out.
You flipped a coin. I like it.
We're going psychedelic.
Psychedelic. Okay, so that brings it down to.
That's why we put him in the basement.
That's why his mic's messed up because he's in the basement.
Can I get another cheese sandwich?
No, we put him in the basement because he flips coins.
No cheese for you.
Okay. I would love to give Lucio Fulci another try for you because there is no other film like Lizard in a Woman's Skin. But with that comes another seminal work by the great Sergio Martino, and that is, I've lost the top of my head, All the Colors of the Dark. So, yeah. So I would say for you, All the Colors of the Dark.
All right.
By Sergio Martino. It is wild. It is weird. There's a fair amount of sex. It's got some truly... It still sticks to that beautiful people giallo concept.
Okay.
But it's... Don't look for it to make a lot of sense. Write it out. See if you enjoy it.
Chris's favorite.
What's it called again, Trevor?
All the Colors of the Dark.
And I did heed your warnings. I gave it a chance. I waited on this one. I watched completely to the end. Full attention. I don't know how, but I did.
This one was boring. To me. It's not my style.
It's a slow burn.
It's like every time it started picking up and getting
kill.
me, it just kept changing something. And I'm like...
There's moments
mean,
like 2 minutes they're sitting at that table not even talking. They're just sitting there.
You said contemporary would be what? I'm sorry.
Contemporary for you, Chris, I would say is De Palma's Dress to Kill. Not known to the general public as a giallo, is a thriller, which means
we reviewed that, Chris. I think you weren't here for it.
Yeah, that it is a thriller that is actually made in the mold of a traditional giallo.
I'd argue watch Deep Red too. I think you'd really like it.
Oh, that is so good. That's my all-time favorite.
Yeah.
But if you don't like One Argento, I feel a little,
Yeah, I get that. Well, I feel like Deep Red will fit within what you really like, Chris. If you'd give that a try too.
What was the one Trevor had just said?
Oh, Dress to Kill.
Nice.
Yeah, Dress to Kill.
That's a contemporary one. I was between that and Clute, and I was like, nah.
Clute's a great movie. First of all.
Oh, it's a freaking amazing movie.
Gamer, which one do you want me to put on the wheel out of the two that Trevor said?
All the colors.
All the colors?
All the Colors of the
Dark. Yeah.
Italian wins again.
Trevor, there's Tony Gilroy, I guess a few months ago, did on Turner Classic Movies. He did a triple feature, and one of them was that Clute, and they had a really interesting discussion, even to listen to Tony Gilroy talk about it. I did not realize they were having an affair on that scene.
Oh, yeah.
And one good point that they put out to it is you could take any one person's story in that movie and make it a complete movie about it. it's such a fantastic movie. And Dress to Kill is very good as well. I think Clute kind of blows it out of the water just because of the acting alone. Like, just is amazing. Although you got Michael Caine, you got Nancy Allen, and who's the other woman in Dress to Kill? Can't remember her name.
Britney Spears.
Britney Spears. You are correct, sir. Now I have to look it up because you're an ass.
Angie Dickinson?
Was it Angie Dickinson?
You said
It's been a
Clue?
while since I watched. Yeah, it was Angie Dickinson. That's right.
Glute.
Yeah.
Or-
Now,
or-
Clute was
Clute.
Fonda
K-L.
and Sutherland.
Oh, KL.
K-L-U-T-E.
Gotcha.
Like flute, but with a K.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It's worth it. It's worth checking that one out.
But one last thing I'll say about Dress to Kill. You're going to get a surprise at the end because you're not going to think this person is what they are. Don't let that take away from the ending.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm
pretty
I'm
much the
talking
same thing
about
you could say about
the performer specifically.
I would maybe not look it up.
Yeah, don't
Just
look it up.
jump in to watch it because it has been a controversial film as of late. I disagree with the reasoning why. Not the thing. We'll get into it after you watch it. But
Dexter will make more sense when
if you go looking it up, you might see the controversy and it will give away a lot to the film.
Interesting.
Yeah. Actually, Clute is more of a horror movie and Dress to Kill is more of a horror movie than this.
That's true.
Chris, honestly, I have one for you too that I think you'd enjoy. The Stylist. It's newer.
Yeah. I remember
Would
when
you guys count that as a giallo?
That's not
it's a jolly homage.
Yeah, I would say anything that's giallo in tone or feel. Like Neon does a lot of homage to giallo, but nothing's quite it. The period of time is really what made giallo.
Yeah, period.
You got away with a lot in the 70s.
I got one more foreign horror film for you. We reviewed it a couple of years ago, but Terrified.
That's a good one.
That was awesome.
Yeah, from Argentina.
Argentinian horror film.
Did I see that?
Terrified.
Amazing.
A lot of people said it was scary as shit.
It
I don't get scared, but it was a good movie. Good.
Yeah. It was super creepy. Actually, Trevor, if you haven't seen that, you should watch it. You'd love it.
Terrified, yeah. Those things, though, James, when those things popped up, I was watching because I watched it with, we reviewed it and I watched it later on with my wife. She jumped and screamed and shit. I was like, this shit gets to you. That and the little boy got her.
Oh, nice.
If you can watch this whole film just to add, the little boy was creepy. If you can add to this film, like you say, okay, it's too slow, it just wasn't for me. I would argue maybe at least give the Seventh Seal a try. That's one of Bergman's movies, but that to me stands test time. It's his best film.
Okay.
Well, it's one part of contemporary popular existence that Bergman still exists in, and that is the image of Max von Sydow playing chess with death.
Yeah,
it's used. Bill and Ted's the whole 9 yards.
Okay.
Amazing film. But as I was saying before, Bergman in '66, 2 years before Wolf was released, he released Persona. It goes huge, and he follows it up with Wolf. It does not do well, but here's the thing: both films were written simultaneously, and he wanted them to actually be a 4-hour double bill. This didn't work the way he wanted it to, of course, but that's how much he felt about Hour of the Wolf and Persona. He felt that they were very much should be taken as a duo, which I haven't done yet. But, Bergman also said several times that he felt he worked through most of his artistic demons on Hour of the Wolf, as Mick, you were talking about and everything. You're right on par. It's exact that it was a very exhausting shoot for Bergman because it is that I'm deep diving myself film. So
Yeah, and for me, I don't mind slow burns at all. Well, if it ends up being worth it, this just wasn't one of those. For me, it wasn't one of those. It just didn't. I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like it at all.
Child killing, implied necrophilia, implied sadomasochism. What's not to like here, guys?
Well, that stuff don't bother me. I don't mind that. You can have that in movies.
I'm talking about Hour of the Wolf.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You can have that stuff in a movie. It's
Yeah.
just like I said, if it wasn't so slow, I like slow burns, but this is like the inventor of slow burns. This is like, let's see how far we can go slow on this. That's what it felt like to me.
Let's put Satan Tango on that wheel.
Satan Tango?
It's a 7-hour Bellator Hungarian film.
I'll tell you what I am going to watch one day when I have time to myself. The 10-hour Ozzy video of his last concert that just came out, and I cannot wait.
There's no way.
I love
Ozzy, but I can't sit. Dude,
it's not just Ozzy. It's he got.
No, I know.
Everybody
was. He had everybody doing his songs and shit, tributes.
Well, no, they were singing their song. It was. I watched a little bit of it. It was amazing.
Oh, I thought they were singing his songs.
No, they were singing their songs. They were the openers for him, and then he came out solo, and then Black Sabbath came out for the reunion, which was the big one to finish on.
Did you see Jack? Did you see Jack Black's tribute of?
Not yet.
Recording.
He fucking what did he do? War Pigs, I think.
Lava Chicken. No, it's not. Sorry, that's not the right
Lava Chicken.
For the masses.
Just like witches at Black Mass.
There you go. Oh, I was going to say this earlier. I forgot what happened. My thing is, the only thing I hate about, not hate, it's kind of weird to me. I don't do it, and I understand why other people do it. So when a celebrity dies, all of a sudden, people are like, I got to listen to their stuff. I got to watch their stuff. Why did you stop beforehand?
I think it's not more that you stop. It's like you just think about that person because it's like right then and there.
Like
you know,
I listened to Ozzy a month ago.
They'll put post out. Been listening to Ozzy all day.
But that's not fair. Like I listened to Ozzy like a month ago. Like I listened to a couple of his albums.
No, I do too. Me too.
But what I'm saying is, but then like when I heard he died, I was like, I need to listen to a bunch of Ozzy right now. So like
that's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's a disconnect of people just giving it up. I think it's just you don't think about it. It's all of this stuff that is being created that is immortalized, really.
Oh yeah, Mr. Crowley. That's right. Sorry, Chris.
And then you pull in, and it's like they die, and you're like, you realize like I was really sad. Ozfest was so influential and helped so many amazing, and it was great to go to, and it was so amazing how many bands were just getting all the shine on them in that. You know, Ozzy did that for a lot of bands. And when he died, and I realized, like Chris, I remember Chris and I were talking about it. The idea of going, you know, if we could, we would go to this concert. And then realizing, like, when it happened, I was like, you know, it's in England. Of course I could never go, blah, blah, blah. But then when he died, it was like, I wish I should have went. Like, that's a once in a lifetime thing. Like, it means something. Like, he was so influential.
I agree.
No, but going back to what you were saying though, James, it's not that they stopped listening to him. It's just like, holy shit.
No, not stop. I'm saying they obsessed about it just because they died.
But it's because they died. It's like you're never gonna hear new music or a new movie or a new whatever from them again. And it's almost not that you're like family with them, but it's almost like that attachment to a sense of like you're listening to this artist from childhood up to adulthood. So it's almost like you grew up with them, or same with movies, and it's like, damn, it's like a part of myself almost went, because that's a part. Yes, you're not physically there, you don't personally know them, but at the same time, that's still a part of your life in the sense of growing up with this content.
I'm going to give you an example. Okay. My side of it. So my favorite band all time is Linkin Park. Chester Bennington died. It was sad. Now, don't get me wrong. I listened to Linkin Park every day. I did not go, I have to just binge Linkin Park.
Because you listen to it every day.
Well, maybe, yeah, maybe.
There's that, and then you got to think about it. People just grieve different.
Yo, you're right.
Like you guys know how big of a DMX fan I am. Like I watched a documentary and listened to a bunch of his songs that day, and I had to stop listening to his music because I would started crying. Like, how am I going to
you had the opposite. You
crying?
can't listen
Okay.
to it.
You know what I mean?
How would people here feel if Chuck D died?
I mean, that'd be really sad.
That'd be really fucking sad because that is a motherfucker there who created a genre.
I'm still
Ozzy
sad about
Osbourne
ODB.
created a genre.
Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah.
These are humongous. I mean, they're both like musical geniuses that were also and are good human beings.
I want to go to the final show, the final tour of Wu-Tang, and I'm still
Oh God, Wu-Tang is for the children, man.
It'd be amazing, but at the same time, there's no ODB. Like it's never going to never be the same. Like
shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, big baby Jesus.
You knew when ODB was about to starting to rap.
ODB was the legend.
Oh man, that album is the best solo work of the Wu-Tang's.
I still got his figure with up there with his welfare card.
Yo, that was Cribs, right?
That was
super.
I got from
Leslie
Super
Willis had met RZA.
He had an episode of Cribs. He had a broken screen
He
door.
went and he cashed his welfare check.
He cashed his welfare check.
After he just dropped the first time, they went in a limo to try to cash the
Yo, I thought it was fake. I'm like, okay, this is fake, right?
It was.
You know, he has a baby mom and a couple kids up there in Albany, right?
Much better hype man than Flavor Flav. Unfortunately, a little too complicated also, and that led to
But he was definitely something else.
Oh my goodness.
He definitely left ODB left a fucking mark. Yeah. He left a fucking mark. Shit.
All right, who can die right
past
now
artists.
break your heart?
Huh?
Let's go actor because we're talking movies. What actor would, if they died right now, would break your heart?
Ryan Reynolds.
Hugh Jackman.
Will Smith.
Okay, I'll put Ryan Reynolds on the side. Let me see.
Pierce Brosnan, Michael Caine, Robert Redford.
I thought Robert Redford's dead already.
Like for me, Bill Murray would hurt.
Oh, okay.
Michael J. Fox.
I was hurt. Betty White died.
Betty White died?
Will you make Chris? Don't fuck with me.
I'm dead ass.
Dude, she
died 2 years ago.
More than that.
Sorry.
Damn.
Like for me, like Robin Williams was gut punch.
I wouldn't. No, listen, Dan, you're doing this to piss me off. Who you been talking to?
John Candy.
Tom Cruise.
That was another one.
Fuck that.
It's so hard for me to say. I would say Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah, but at 99, like I've dealt with it.
I wasn't that. I used to watch the show and shit. His show.
Kane Hodder would bother me if he passed away.
As far,
Kane
all of us here have met certain people, and that person, whatever. Some of them have actually become close. So, there are people that for me, I know them well enough that when they die,
Scarlett Johansson. I love her. She's such a fun actor. I love her.
Yeah,
I did not like the Jurassic Park movie, but I liked her. I was like, goodness, I wish it was.
No, she's great. Her personality too, how she is off screen too.
Yeah, she's not the strongest actor, but she is she's a good actor and she plays the role. She does well.
Now,
Tom
Chris,
Green
this is a lie.
Break his heart, man.
Yeah, Chris's heart would cry.
That's a lie.
He would be inconsolable. He'd be drinking his whiskey and he'd just be.
Yeah, he'll be crying like, oh my god. He'll be having sausage on his fingers. Just
Mark Wahlberg.
Nah.
The Rock.
I'm having another senior moment.
Rock because of wrestling, not because of movies.
The dolphin that played Flipper.
I think it's already died like 20 years ago.
This guy, now he's just saying shit.
It has been in many, many tuna cans. For
Free Willy.
Worst franchise name in history.
Flipper.
Free Willy. Yeah, that should have went to a whole other content
Jaws.
film. Could have still been a black orc or something.
Damn, it's just hard to think of an actor that I would...
Returns and Free Willy.
Like to Dan's point about Tom Cruise, he is legendary. I would say he is the consummate movie star. Yeah. He's not a great actor. He's been in some good, well-acted movies. He surrounds himself really well. But he is a movie star. I will give him that. And when he
No,
dies,
I
We
do not
lose
like
an
him as a
ambassador
movie
for the
star.
Scientology Church.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just talking about it purely
I
from.
know. No,
I'm not gonna be
He's a
sad when he
great
dies,
actor.
like-
I mean, he is one of those actors that people like to poop on. But as far as acting prowess, just see Magnolia.
I honestly disagree. I don't think he's that good of an actor. I think he is an amazing producer.
Oh yeah, he's got exquisite ideas as far as what the crowd wants,
Collateral,
like the
Dan.
audience.
Collateral. If he didn't have somebody like Michael Mann, and he still wasn't tip top like you would expect somebody like Jamie Foxx was going all out on that one. Like there's a lot. Like he did a great job. Don't get me wrong. It was an action role. He fits in it, and it was a great movie. It's probably his best movie of all time, and very well acted. I attribute that more so to Michael Mann drawing out of him than Tom Cruise coming in and just laying that down.
Is Collateral the one where he's like a he's the villain
and
he's the hitman and that's it Samuel who's it Samuel L. Jackson?
They don't all look like James. It's Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx, I mean, then he it's like something to do with a briefcase.
Well, he's got a hit list, and he takes Jamie Foxx sort of hostage to say, "You're going to drive me for the rest of the night."
Yeah. Okay, I know what it is. I seen it.
The one I'll watch it. I
don't like Tom Cruise, but that was a good movie.
He said it like it's such a great movie, but it's Mann who made that movie, in my opinion.
Yeah. Serious note: Samuel L. Jackson and Denzel would probably be like, "Whoa."
Yeah, those would hurt.
Those, yeah, that'd be tough.
Yeah, those would hurt.
Oh yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg.
Fuck her.
Yeah.
I mean, great fun movies. I always enjoyed her movies. I enjoyed
Slightly is going to hurt.
Great on Star Trek. Like,
yeah, but I understand that, but I don't
that's
think I
not
would
for a
miss her.
long time.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with you on that, Dan. Crash sucked as a movie.
Damn, Betty White died.
You can't put racism down as like the plot of your movie.
I thought. Wait a minute. I thought Crash was
I'm kidding.
Statham.
No, that's Crank.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Crash was like a series of different people's lives, how it affected by an event.
Oh, okay.
Written by a monster.
Written by him.
Honestly, the biggest one I could say, outside of like Ozzy Osbourne for metal fans, is as cinephiles, we felt this way about David Lynch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when
even if
David
you're like
Lynch died, if you were a cinephile as much as a metalhead, yeah, that was some weighty shit that also made us question our own mortality.
Spielberg,
because we remember when they were big one.
Spielberg and
Scorsese.
What's the Star Wars guy? Lucas
will hurt because of what he gave us. He did achieve a lot, and I'm not just talking about his movies.
Yeah,
IOGM
is
Lucas films like gave us so much in the way of filming, like
video games.
Avatar wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Martin Scorsese saving rare cinema and having it redone. Lucas is footing the bill for that. This is the kind of good stuff that Lucas is really doing.
He invented digital editing.
Yep.
Yeah.
They invented digital editing. No more just by taping fucking film together.
I know, and that was a great day. I'm going to ask this: does anybody know who invented the monitor on a film set?
Nope.
Charles Monitor.
Jerry Lewis.
Yes, Jerry Lewis hated the fact that he couldn't watch himself right after they filmed a take when he'd be there. So he had a video village created, so that way he could watch his takes over and over, and that's who created the modern day, as we know, video village.
That's awesome.
Oh, Chris,
Jerry
your
Lewis.
comment. You said James banged Whoopi.
Who gives a
I did. I gave her a Whoopi pie.
You mean like Jerry?
Yeah, it's Jerry's kids.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking more of the film that he made that.
The Day the Clown died? Oh, the Day the Clown cried. I'm sorry, cried. He played a clown in the Holocaust in one of the
only a true narcissist would actually make a film like that.
No, you did not. It was a bad movie.
Good idea.
Was it really?
Yeah, he was a Jewish clown who got put into the concentration camps and then was forced by the Germans, which he did to stay alive. Like, it's a dark movie, he would entertain the kids all the way into the gas chamber.
Oh. God damn!
Basically, a Pied Piper.
Whoa!
That's some sick shit.
That's wild.
He shelved it.
Where do you get that idea from to make that? That's wow.
He called it the day the clown died. Cried.
You read the book Auschwitz or something. Like, damn. That's crazy.
Tom Hanks? Nah.
I'm a fan of Tom Hanks.
He'll be sad,
but he's not that old.
He's up there.
Bruce Campbell.
Oh,
Bruce Campbell,
that was a good one.
Sam Raimi would suck. That would bother me.
And
John Carpenter when he goes, like he hasn't been working a long time.
Bob.
To know. Yeah.
Sonny Chiba.
Be a tough one.
Chong and Cheech.
There you go.
Yeah, definitely Tommy. Oh, Cheech also, but
yeah, Tommy. Yeah. I don't know. There is a lot, but I can't think of one that would really be like to me like Chester Bennington.
No, he's right though. When Sonny Chiba died a few years ago, that kicked me in the nuts a little.
Yep.
Who's
and
that?
he died of COVID too, which bothers me.
That's fucked up. Yeah, that's even worse.
Yeah, Japan's answer to Bruce Lee before Bruce Lee was a thing.
If people don't watch the Street Fighter movies, you're really doing yourself a disservice.
Yes.
Speaking of that, the new remake of Street Fighter, anybody see the
No.
All the castings.
Not Street Fighter. The Street Fighter. It was Sonny Chiba films from back in the 70s.
Oh, it's not the video game?
70s. No, it was a different one. These were karate films. They were basically his answer to, they were Japan's answer to.
Why did I see someone say that this person's becoming Balrog?
Well, they are making a Street Fighter film. I'm just saying, we were talking about something different.
50 Cent, I think, is supposed to be Balrog.
Yeah, 50 Cent, yeah.
Hattori Hanzo in Kill Bill 2, that's Sonny Chiba.
Okay.
What else would you guys know him from? Because we were just talking about that the other day.
I could list a mile, but I don't think that.
Bloodsport. He was he's the one who trained what's his name in Bloodsport.
Okay.
Bloodsport.
And Frank
Van Damme, yeah.
I'm trying to pick something I know you guys have seen more recently.
I like Bloodsport. I still like Bloodsport to this day.
You should watch Wolf. That's more horror than this.
I love him.
What do you think, Trevor?
What?
Wolf Guy, the Sonny Chiba film.
Oh my God, it's amazing. It's amazing because it's the least werewolf film ever made.
Mm-hmm.
And
it doesn't look like a werewolf at all.
Chiba is so amazingly, expressive.
It's like we got that movie.
And
no way.
There's so many movies.
Which one? My God.
The Colors of the Dark.
Nice.
The only hilarious. Sergio Martino film I actually really like.
I still shut on the wheel because I thought the understanding was that was going to be the movie for next week already. So I was just like, and it landed on it anyway.
No. So I was because last week I had asked Trevor if he could find one for you, and he said he would. He was up for the challenge, and I was like, when you find, I'll throw it on the wheel.
Gotcha. I had missed that part.
But that part, it is funny how it just picked that.
It's like, guess what? You're watching it now. That means I have a feeling Chris is going to hit it. It's the torture room. It's going to have another movie.
It's been testing me since I've been back.
Trevor's not like us. He'll try. Like if he says he's going to try to find a movie that he thinks he'll like, he'll actually do it. Me, on the other hand, depends on my mood, how I feel about Chris that day.
You don't like this movie?
It's another film about insanity.
I feel that way sometimes.
So think of Hour of the Wolf, except with a lot of flashing lights, a lot of acid, and a lot of boobs.
Okay. I was just about to ask if there's any titties in it.
Where can I get some shroom gummies?
Yeah, but no, it is. Don't look for logic in this film, but unlike Hour of the Wolf being a long, drawn out take on a person's psyche, this goes really fast and all over the place.
Perfect.
And I think it is really one of the better of the gialli in general.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
Very cool.
I appreciate your attempt.
I appreciate your attempt.
We'll see next week. We'll see next week how he feels.
I have
about
weird
this movie.
taste, so I don't expect anybody to like it. So
It's fine.
But shit, I guess we can get this one wrapped up soon. This was a good time. I didn't like the movie, but we had a great, fun-ass conversation, which is always important. Always important. And we got some fun stuff coming up this weekend on Popcorn and Pints. It's, as you guys know, we wish him a happy birthday and all that bullshit. So, you know, over on Popcorn and Pints, what we do for the guys, over, all of us over there, your birthday month, you get to pick a movie for your birthday month. And here's the two films Chris picked. Cock Blockers and Summer of '69. Let's see how they are. I hope they're funny. I hope they're hilarious. I hope we have a great time with them. But like I said, we're gonna wrap this one up. So listen, people.
Wait, is today his birthday?
Mind if I pitch?
Oh, happy birthday!
He's just missing everything today.
Like,
You are. We wished him a happy birthday earlier, and you were thinking it was about you.
it was coming up over the weekend.
No, that's just his picks.
I'm still having a senior moment. So,
Mind if I promote real quick for tomorrow?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, tomorrow we have the last part of our director's bracket. We're doing the last 8 films, so join in for that. We're going to be reviewing Fantastic Four, First Steps. We're reviewing Bambi, The Reckoning, Happy Gilmore 2, and we're going to try and review The Home. So go check that out.
Wait, there's the Happy Gilmore 2?
Coming out tomorrow.
Yeah. It's coming out tomorrow on Netflix.
Shit.
You really need to get into 2025, man.
first time I ever saw a middle-aged Happy Meal.
Oh man, he's gotta love him.
M&M's in it.
Go get a Happy Meal. That's meant for me.
I think it's like KFC or something.
Oh no,
they actually have a Happy Gilmore.
No, it's Subway. They have Happy Gilmore 2 collectible cups. I saw the commercial for it.
Okay.
And
as I said,
and you want to hear something funny about Happy Meal toys right now? The Happy Meal toys are items you would find in McDonald's. So like an order kiosk or a deep fryer or a register. Oh, I'm not kidding. They even have like trays with like a little cup on it or a tray with a little burger on it. That's the Happy Meal toys right now.
They're training the workforce early.
Irony.
Thank God I'm not a kid now, man, because the Happy Meal toys, like, I can't tell you how many fucking Hot Wheels cars I got because of Happy Meal toys. The dragsters, like they had drag cars back then. I'm like,
Batman toys. God. They had fucking Pokemon.
Everything. Now we can buy pieces of McDonald's. I don't even go there.
Well, that's wild. That's wild. But anyways, go check out the scene, Snobs, as Mick just said.
Thank you.
Finishing up this director's list, seeing who is going to be number one. Try to get Peter Jackson all the way through. He made it a few rounds, though, people. I'm sorry.
The fact that you picked Peter Jackson for the reasons you picked Peter Jackson over Peter Weir.
Again.
Who's the number one?
We haven't gotten there yet. What?
Didn't I go by movies I have seen? If I can't pick a director if I've never seen their movie.
You picked Peter Jackson for Meet the Feebles.
Oh,
Meet the
Bad Taste.
You can't put them as a top director for that movie.
Why can't I?
Come on, Trevor.
Listen.
It's the best director's award. He didn't even mention Lord of the Rings because he hasn't seen it.
Exactly. So what was I doing? I was talking about movies from directors that I've seen. If I haven't seen a director's movie, how am I going to sit here and say he's a better director if I've never seen his work? That's like saying this person's a better artist if I've never listened to the music.
That's common sense. For one, you should just repeat
really
the Feebles.
Amazing.
Repeat the Feebles in your head. You go, wait a minute. Nah, he's on that one.
Oh, he's on that.
You guys do whatever you want. You're your own movie reviewers. It's all well. Good.
I mean,
I wouldn't even do that.
But again, James, if you haven't seen any of the other directors' movies, how are you gonna say that this director is better if you've never seen their work?
It would be. I would. No, honestly, are you supposed?
Oh, that's why. Because Peter Jackson lost to Kubrick, and they were trying. He was trying to argue for Jackson for Meet the Feebles and Bad Taste over anything Kubrick's done.
I just did that to mess with him. It's fun
I
messing with
can't
him.
back that, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
That
the
one
movie
there
was epic.
The round before that, it wasn't
I
Peter
love
Weir.
that
It was
movie, but-
Francis Ford Coppola.
Yep.
And
Oh my
and
God.
The horror.
the argument. Just go watch the episode.
I haven't seen his movies. You can't beat that argument.
Apocalypse
No,
Now,
I
man.
get it.
That's
I
right.
see
The
what you're
first one was
saying.
I
Paul
see what
Thomas
you're saying.
Anderson and Peter Jackson.
But if you're talking about the world, there's like this is a real war show type situation going on. He shouldn't even be on because of that movie. They shouldn't be on the list. Now I'm sure he has other
Yes, he
good
should be
stuff,
on that list.
but I'm
You gotta
saying
start somewhere.
I'm like he shouldn't even be there. Like for Meet the Feebles.
No, they're there for their whole thing of work. They're there for everything they've done.
Citizen
just picking out
Kane
movies
or
I've seen.
Armageddon?
Never seen Citizen Kane. Didn't really care about Armageddon.
Entertainment wise, Armageddon.
Okay.
But
That's the argument here. So Peter Weir
Gotcha.
is
No, it wasn't
also
Peter Weir. Peter Weir was another argument we had.
Yeah.
That was a big one. It was Peter Weir versus William Friedkin. I was fighting for Friedkin.
Okay.
They chose.
Freaking,
Peter Weir.
no question.
But they chose Peter Weir.
Don't get me
over
wrong,
Friedkin.
Jackson is amazing, and Jackson's early work is so amazingly influential within a
Have respect
niche.
for it.
Yeah, but it is a niche. And that doesn't make it less important, but if you're doing a weighing based on like a specific criteria, then yeah,
I don't know. Not just feeling because we're movie reviewers.
again, I can't
I'm
vote
not
on what I
arguing-
haven't
I'm
seen.
not
That's
arguing
one.
about which- I
And
got
two,
yours.
I'm
You're
always
not
going to
the
go with
only
what I
one
like
arguing
better
it.
and what I feel is better.
You're not
It's
the
all
only one
opinions.
arguing it. No. Like you know what it is? It's I hate. I'm not doing it. I just want to
I
get off.
don't even know. I don't know what you've
Not get off this show, but like get off the show without saying anything that might hurt people's feelings. Not yours, but in general. Because it's something I was about to say something I hate when people say. And that's when I was like, nope, I just need to shut up.
What? Opinions?
You gotta be like me, man.
It is what it is.
I'm not. I wanna go.
See this. Anyway, if you want to hear more of this argument, you better check out the Snobs tomorrow night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time.
Yeah, the
And-
final 8.
The final 8.
Yeah, because I'm sure it'll
The
be brought
final
up
8
again.
for anybody.
Start a war.
Hitchcock versus Fincher. Denny Villeneuve versus I can never say his name right. Bong Joon-ho. Stanley Kubrick versus Steven Spielberg, and Chris Nolan versus Richard Donner. So it's going to be an issue.
Ooh, interesting.
It'll be very interesting. You're not going to want to miss it. You're not going to want to miss it. Tell you what else you're not going to want to miss. Worst damn gamer ever. Every time he's on here, he's doing something. He's saying something. He's making you feel something. And tomorrow night, Motherfucking Fortnite Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern Time. Press 1 for English. And he'll be there.
Se habla español.
El Primo, El Cuatro.
But no, seriously, no.
How you say Fortnite in Spanish?
I don't know.
Dan, relax. You're not in it.
You could be, but you didn't want to be, Dan. But no, seriously, make sure you guys go check out Worst Damn Gamer. He does a lot of dope shit dope stuff on his channel, a lot of inspirational stuff on his channel, and you should go check him out. Go give him a listen. Go give him a looky-loo. And then we have Trevor, Ambassador Media. And you guys already heard him let the cat out the bag, what was it, last week or the week before last, about his show that he's working on. So I'm just telling you guys, just follow him. Just listen to him.
And Ambassador Radio will be back very soon.
Boom.
I
And
just
Ambassador
need a
Radio.
little bit of a, yeah, definitely. No question about that.
But he still posts, so like go follow him
Yeah.
online about Adam.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he still posts stuff,
AmbassadorRadio.org. I still do a lot of stuff social-wise, things like that.
does.
Hey,
But
Granddaddy.
I've discovered for me that based on the development at certain times of things, I, number one, have a co-host who can keep up with me and vice versa. But also it's an idea that I have made after a massive trauma.
Ooh.
So
Not
the
nice
hope is if I
trauma.
can do that, then I can re-own the old stuff without any of the
there you go.
crap.
He's gonna knock it out the park. We
Let's
all know
go.
it. We all love it.
Wait,
I know, like almost every day you post a metal album that you're listening to while you're eating breakfast. He's like, here's today's record from waking up, starting our day off with. I'm like, what the fuck?
And what's cool about that too is you always have like a picture of the record, and just like you always do some dope stuff with it. It's very, very, very unique, and you guys should definitely check it out. You guys should definitely check it out. And then we have Popcorn and Pints, and you know James is over there, and you know he's gonna say some crazy ass shit, especially for Chris's birthday. You heard him tonight. It's only gonna get worse on Saturday.
It's not because of Chris's birthday. It's going to be because the movies are running.
Well, no, I said tonight is because of Chris's birthday. Saturday is going to be doubled between the raunchy movies, Chris's birthday, and all the other nonsense that goes on with us over on Popcorn and Pints. That's going to be a good time. And then you have here, Horror with Sir 30, every Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. You should be here. You should definitely be here for that. Again, we're doing these foreign films through the rest of August. And then September 1st, Sturtoween. What are we doing? You will see.
Are we back for Tuesdays?
Yes. Sturtoween, we'll be back on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Can't wait for that. It's going to be a great time. Awesome. It's going to be a great time. I do miss Tuesdays and Thursdays, but it was a lot. I am glad that I'm just on Thursdays, but I do miss it from time to time. So make sure you come check us all out. Have some fun with us all. Show us all some love. I hope you all have an amazing night, a great night. And with that said, I'll see you in your nightmares. Peace.
You guys mind if I dig a hole in a corner over here to pee?